Hello, you beautiful magical soul. Today we are talking about the planes of existence in the third, fourth, and fifth dimensions and how tuning into these realms can boost your business. My name's Sarah Chapman. This is the Soul Abundance IQ channel. Thank you so much for joining me. When we're discussing dimensions in this context, this is really where science and spirituality meet. And while we don't need a deep science lesson or a full-blown spiritual awakening to really understand this and how it affects your business, let's just give it a little bit of context.
I love me some dimensions, and it is abstract.
So there's a ton of information on string theory and the 11 recognized dimensions of quantum physics, the planes of existence outside of our third dimensional physical senses. There's also the spiritual side of how we can use our intuition and our spiritual senses to connect and conceptualize those planes of existence outside of our third dimensional physical senses.
Does it matter?
This matters if you're a conscious entrepreneur or someone who strives for awareness in your life and connection to your spirit and to your fulfillment, because you are probably someone who agrees with the beliefs that we exist beyond just what we can see. And that not only does the manifest physical world affect you, but also what exists beyond the third dimensional physical senses affects you and your business as well. In the following videos of this series, we will discuss the third, fourth, and fifth dimensions in depth. But in this intro overview video, let's just touch on each one really briefly. So in the third dimension, the physical realm, this is where we use our five senses: seeing, smelling, touch, taste, and hearing. And this is also where we connect in the virtual world. So if you are posting on social media and someone sees your post and gives it a like, that's the physical 3D world. If you're selling an ebook, that is a product that you are delivering in the 3D world. Next is the fourth dimension. This is the realm of thought and emotion. And so this is where when your clients or potential clients are thinking thoughts or having feelings about you and your business, it can create an energy form. And it can be positive or negative, and it can build momentum. This is often an overlooked yet very important aspect of your business. And we'll get into that more in depth in the series. And the fifth dimension is the gateway to the higher spiritual realms. So the fifth dimension and beyond is where we start to tune into our higher self or our higher soul perspective. And this is where the seeds are planted for your ideas and your inspiration and your purposeful callings. And this is where all of that stems from. In the next videos in this series, we'll be going into depth about each one of these dimensions and how they affect your business. So be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay tuned. Thank you so much for being here with me. All the best.